Hey everybody, and welcome to another game review brought to you by Console Confucius. This video game came out in September of 2010, and it is Halo Reach.
Firefight.
Defend this area.
I was going to do a campaign mission where I ran through the campaign and talked about the game at the same time. But instead, I figured I would do Gruntpocalypse, because some poor sap out there, I'm sure, hasn't beaten the game, and I don't want to ruin it for him. But anyway, it's a pretty interesting game. You know, it's before Halo Combat Evolved, and so nothing is going to be, it's nothing like Halo 3, to say the least. For one, there's no dual wielding. You can't take two plasma rifles or two plasma pistols and just go to town. You have to use one. The weapon that you see that I had before I decided to switch to my pistol for some fucking reason is the DMR. It is like the battle rifle in a way. Has a scope, and as you can see, it has the amount of ammo that's in it on screen there. But it shoots, it's a single shot, which I personally like a little better. It's easier, I think, in SWAT to get kills with. And, but you know, that's just me. There's a few new Covenant weapons, new Covenant vehicle, a new Warthog. Well, I guess you can't really say new, they're old, but they're new to us, so I mean, either way. Anyway, the campaign, let's get down to it. It's fairly lengthy, but, and there's only 10 chapters, but there's a lot of action in it. There's some moments where you're sitting there waiting for action to happen, but when it comes, that action is ready to kick your ass. As you can see here in Firefight, I'm having grunts after more grunts coming after me. Which this is a specific kind of firefight called Gruntpocalypse. And yes, you can gain experience and upgrade playing Firefight over Xbox Live. Not your custom games Firefight, but this one. Right here. Where you go into matchmaking. Has its own specific playlist. And as you can see under my grenade indicator, how many grenades I have, I should say, grenade count, either way, is one of my friend's scores. And that tells me that that's my next score I need to beat. And once I beat that score, finally, I think it brings up another friend's score, high score, the next one closest. I'm not really sure. I don't pay attention to that. Anyway, you'll see a little bar come up right there. It says +9 CR. Those are credits. You use credits to buy armor pieces, helmets, visors, firefight voices, and little, I don't really know how to describe them, but, or what to call them, I should say, but you can have, like, it's like Grunt birthday party whenever you die. Confetti goes out and they scream, yay, and all that stuff. You can have hearts, bugs, and, like, a musky-looking mist around you when you die. Or inclement weather, which looks really cool. Actually, I don't know if it looks cool. It seems like it's really cool. But I've never seen it because it costs way too much money to get credits on it. And I don't feel like wasting my time. And you'll see here in a second, hopefully. What the hell am I doing? I guess I'm looking for a kill, and I suck. What the fuck? Okay, there. That little emblem they showed up, they actually show up all over the place now. You know, anytime you get a headshot, that shows up instead of just with a sniper. And you get there's new kill sprees. There's one for the laser, hammer, stickies. There's an assist spree, and they've added extra, like an extra spree to some, like the sniper spree and the shotgun and the sword. They've added more. As you can see on the wall there are health packs. Yes, the health pack is in this game. So, just be aware of that when you're playing online. Just because your shield's recharged doesn't mean your health will. Like I said, it's nothing like Halo 3. It's a completely different game. I really don't want to talk about Forge. Simply because that is a whole new level of they have completely redid Forge. And better, yes. I was a little disappointed with the Forge world, because a lot of my friends said they watched a video on it and they said it was like humongous. It took like 10 minutes to fly around, like from one end to the other, which it does not. But it is, compared to other all the other Forge maps, like in Halo 3, it is significantly bigger. Running out of stuff to talk about. Yeah. Oh, the new the game type that you played in the beta, Invasion. It's a tactical game type where
minutes remaining.
elites try to invade on the Spartan base and take their power core. It's a fun game type. Speaking of elites, I think they are highly overpowered and just ridiculous all around. And Bungie even admitted that they're stronger and have better shields. And I think that's a load of bull. They should not be that powerful. But, you know, it's whatever. You go for it, Bungie. I know, and you see right there, I just noticed it recently here. It changed to another friend at high school on there that I need to catch up to. And, again, the reason I'm not really enthused about doing this is because, I mean, come on, it's like 1 in the morning, and I have things I should be doing, like sleeping, but this had to be done. There are a few things I have wrong with Halo Reach. For one, the armor locking, armor building. Oh yeah, right there I just noticed something I could have talked about. That blue bubble shield that I popped up is one of my armor abilities. And there's like 7 of these, I think. There's a jetpack, armor lock, invisibility, and the bubble shield, and sprint is the traditional one. But that's, you get those online. Different loadouts have different armor abilities. Some have different weapons.
Good work, Spartan.
And as you can see, my game just ended here. And for whatever reason, there's still 2 minutes left in this video, so I'm going to think of something real quick to talk about. Ah, yes, multiplayer. The voting is completely different. you get like 4 options, or actually 3 options. And you see here daily challenges and weekly challenges. Apparently I didn't get one. I was very ticked off. And that's my carnage report. Not that you really care. But daily challenges, complete them and you get how many ever credits that they're worth. Accommodations, do certain things, like get so many headshots in a game, kill so many specialist enemies in the campaign, all that other good stuff. Like, just it's a bunch of random stuff, and it brings in credits as well. And they've added more to the like killing spree, kill frenzy, rampage, untouchable, invincible, inconceivable, and unfriggin' believable. And it's fun to listen to the announcer, say, unfriggin' believable. I don't know why, I just think it is. All firefight games are set on heroic level. Upgrading is fairly simple. And see, here's what I was talking about with the map picking. It gives you those options, and whichever one gets the most votes wins. I hope you enjoyed this game review. I'm sorry if I didn't answer all your questions. And if you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message, and I will answer them. Comments are welcome as well. Thank you, and have a nice day.